Welcome back to World of Immersion. Today, we're going to be doing something interesting. We're going to be taking a look at the Six Flags Magic Mountain website and taking a look at all of the new changes they have. They kind of have been doing a lot of changes very subtly, both in the park and outside of the park, both on their online app and their website. So we're going to take a look at all of those. They've made some really great changes in my opinion, and I feel like it's definitely the right step for the direction of the company. So let's take a look at everything they've done. But before we start today's video, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss when we have brand new content from all of your favorite theme parks across SoCal. And be sure to check out all of our brand new merch. That link is going to be in the description below. With that being said though, let's get right into the video. Alright, so let's start off by taking a look at the Six Flags Magic Mountain website. So, starting off, the website has gotten a complete overhaul. It's a lot easier to use. I know this is a very small change and it doesn't affect everybody as much, but in my opinion, it really is a great change. Before, their website was kind of really laggy. It wasn't easy to navigate. Now it's all very easy to use. It's very easy to find everything you want. Tickets are all under the same category instead of having the Flash Pass and other stuff being in different categories. And overall, I think it's a great change that they did this to the website. But really the main thing that they have changed is their tickets and passes, as well as pricing. So let's take a look at those. So starting off, we're going to take a look at the daily tickets. Daily tickets have decreased in price significantly. I'm not sure if you remember, but a few months ago, we were covering all of the different types of passes and tickets that they were offering at Six Flags and how expensive everything was. Tickets were averaging around $90 for weekends and just a little bit lower than that for weekdays. However, they have significantly lowered the price from that $90 down to roughly $50. $50 is now the cheapest ticket you can buy. Obviously, that's not going to be every day. However, most of the days are below 70. Actually, there's not a single day I can find that is above 70. Even the most peak days, the most expensive you can see on this calendar here, right here, is $68. But that's because that's today. That's if you were to purchase the ticket on the day of instead of in advance. Everything else is relatively cheap. They have their lowest prices bolded over here. You can see they're $50. $50 for Six Flags Magic Mountain is really not bad. That's less than half the price of the other SoCal theme parks, besides Knott's obviously. Knott's is going to be around that price as well, but Universal and Disney are sometimes even triple that. So $50 is a significant decrease from that $90, and I think that's a really good change. I think they're now going to be able to appeal to a much wider audience making this change. They also have more deals like this one over here, the daily ticket with parking and dining. Only $85 is actually not that bad when you take into account that parking is $40 if you were to purchase it at the park. So already on top of that ticket, you're going to be below what it would be if you were to just purchase the ticket and parking. But then it also includes dining. That dining is going to be fantastic as well. Unlimited all-day dining. That's great for just $85.
Now, what's special about this package especially is that oftentimes at theme parks when there are these packages, it is worth it in terms of the pricing, but some of the things you get you don't necessarily need. But with something like daily ticket, parking, and dining, those are three things that unless you aren't going to eat at the park, you 100% need to do when going to Six Flags. It's not like you can avoid those things. Now, for example, some of the season passes. They give you great benefits where if you were to buy those benefits separately, it would make up for it in terms of how much it is, but you don't necessarily need those benefits. With something like this, you cannot go to Six Flags and not park unless you get dropped off, and you cannot go to Six Flags and not eat unless you decide not to eat or go for a really short amount of time. So this is a great deal.
Alright, next let's take a look at their brand new season passes. I don't know when they added these, however, these are a significantly better deal than what they used to have. Their cheapest pass used to be what this now Diamond Pass pricing was at $170. Now their cheapest pass is going to be over here at $100. $100 for a year-long season pass is not bad. That's going to be the cheapest season pass you can find at any SoCal theme park. $100 for a year of unlimited visits, no blockout days. That's pretty fantastic if you ask me. I know the cheapest passes both at Universal Studios and Disney have a ton of blockout days. So having a pass with no blockout days for just $100, it's pretty good. The extra benefits it has are not fantastic. They're okay. It includes free parking, which is a good thing. Parking, like we talked about, is $40, so saving that on every visit is going to be amazing. Once you go twice, it already makes use of it. That's really good. The next tier is going to be the Platinum Pass. It's only $25 more, but it also includes the water park, and it includes a much higher discount on food and merchandise. Once again, it includes general parking and unlimited access to Six Flags. It's a pretty good deal. These passes are not that expensive. If you compare them to what they used to have, these are significantly cheaper. They've reduced each tier of the pass by over $100 each, which is really insane, except for the gold pass that used to be around a little bit over 100 before. However, now these platinum and diamond passes are so much cheaper. And finally, our last tier of the season pass is the diamond pass at only $170. $170 is roughly the cost of the cheapest pass over at Universal Studios Hollywood, and less than half the price of the cheapest pass over at Disney. And what it includes is a fantastic deal with that 20% off food and merchandise and unlimited access to all Six Flags theme parks. This is the thing that people were asking for, that all season passes to Six Flags used to have. Now it's just the Diamond Pass. However, the Diamond Pass is not as expensive. It's not listed here, but it also includes one of the brand new additions to Six Flags that's for the enjoyment of pass holders, and that is the VIP Lounge. The VIP Lounge is very nice. It's air conditioned. It's got chargers and free snacks and free drinks. I think that's really cool that they have that, and that's just for Diamond Pass members, as well as their brand new version of a membership with Six Flags Plus. Six Flags Plus is their new version of a membership. It is valid for 12 months from when you purchase, so it's not just valid to the end of 2023. Whenever you start purchasing it, it's valid for 12 months. But it's also, if you look at it, it's valid for 12 months. It's got this little asterisk here. It's a minimum of 12 months, which means you could keep it for longer than 12 months. Just like their old memberships. I still have one of their old memberships. However, this is their new version of a membership at $12.99 a month. That's not that bad for what it includes. Once again, here it includes all Six Flags theme parks and water parks, which is an amazing perk. That's a lot of theme parks across the country. Once again, also includes parking and 15% off food and merch. That's pretty good. So I think it's just really fantastic that they have now included a membership again for people that want that option. Here down below, they have a comparison of all their different values, ranging from daily ticket all the way up to the Diamond Pass. I think this is a fantastic change. These are so much cheaper than what they used to be. Once again, I'm not sure when this change happened. However, it's really nice to see that they are making it a lot more affordable to go to Six Flags. Now, as far as the ticket add-ons go, these are going to be all roughly the same price. The Flash Pass is still around the same price as what it used to be. Still pretty expensive, not very well priced. I don't think it's worth it to buy the Flash Pass unless you're coming like one time and you're never coming again. I would just get a season pass instead. It's a lot cheaper, and you're going to be able to ride all those rides just on days when it's not as crowded. The only new addition that I can see here is their brand new all-day digital media package, which is only $20. You get photos from all of the rides. I know I was just there recently. They actually do have those photo booths up and running, which is very nice to see. And you're able to get all those photos if you want just for $20. I believe before just one photo was around that price. So being able to get unlimited for that price is a pretty good deal. Down below, we have all of our parking. This is the one thing that has remained the extreme price increase from before, and that is the parking. We have general parking, which is still $40, which is insane to me. That's almost $15 more expensive than almost all the other theme parks in SoCal. Way too expensive to park in a not very great parking lot. Preferred parking is also $45, way too expensive. And then front gate parking, I don't know why they have 3 different tiers of parking. That's completely unnecessary. I would just buy a season pass or get that one-day deal that was shown at the beginning of the video that was only $85 that included parking. That's a significantly better deal. And valet parking, $65. That's way too overpriced for valet parking. I would not pay that at all. So parking is a complete ripoff. Do not purchase it like this. I would purchase it with some other deal. That's the one thing that I think they really should go back to their old system. The next new thing that I noticed when I was at the park is they have VIP tours now. I do not remember them ever having this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a brand new VIP experience. It is $450 per person per day, but it's a maximum of up to 10 hours. It comes with a tour guide. Comes with VIP admission, VIP parking, and it includes lunch, dinner, and a snack. Instead of even using the Flash Pass line, you get to go through the exit. They directly put you onto the ride. You skip the whole ride, which is crazy. Sorry, the whole line. You don't skip the whole ride. That'd be a little weird. You skip the whole line for the ride, and you get to do all the rides you want. It's up to 10 hours, $450 a person. While that is really expensive, that's still cheaper than the other VIP experiences over at Knott's and at Universal Studios Hollywood. But I think that's really cool that they have this now as an option for people who want to see the whole park and pay that extra money. Honestly, in my opinion, this is a lot better of a deal than the Flash Pass. I think if you're coming one time, I would go for this rather than the Flash Pass, because all that includes is really great. However, that's going to do it for us going over all of the new changes on the Six Flags website. We're going to have a full video going over in detail all of the changes that we noticed in the park, but spoiler alert, they were pretty good. The park is in a lot better shape than it was a few years ago. So be sure to stay tuned for that video. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss when that video comes out, and all of our other videos from SoCal and all your other favorite theme parks. We're also taking a huge trip in a few weeks to the East Coast. We're going to be doing a bunch of parks over there, so be sure to stay tuned for all of those videos. However, that's going to do it for our video today. Be sure to comment down below what you think of these changes that happened to Six Flags. I'm sure nobody's going to disagree with them lowering the prices. I think that's a fantastic change. However, be sure to comment down below your opinions. But thank you so much for watching today, and we'll catch you in the next video.